Lincoln, you first.
Okay, hello. I'm the singer, and I also play guitar as well, and I write as well, and yeah, that's me.
I'm Les. I play guitar and do a bit of singing, and I've also written a couple songs of the band. So we are Daylight Vandal. We have Kay as bass. He's not here, and we have Ed on drums. Oh, we had like our very first bassist who did like one or two practices with us. Her family did a trip down to Sydney or wherever it was and found it painted on a toilet cubicle and took a photo of it. And we were like texting in the band chat like, "Oh, we need a name, we need a name." And she just sent a photo of this graffiti, and it's like, we need that as our name. So that's now our name and logo. Whenever I describe our sound, I say a mix between alt rock, punk, and grunge, and new grunge.
I would say if you're looking for bands that are quite similar to us, I would say like, well, any early '90s alternative band, really, and maybe even any late '90s alternative band, just kind of '90s sounding. Yeah, yeah.
I love this question. The Disdained, Plenty Panties, June Rats, The Chats, and I'll keep it to 5. The fifth one being Wits End. Like, what do you think?
All right. Well, I'm gonna share one of those. So I'm a big fan of Wits End. Like as soon as I saw them, I knew that I liked them. I like their sound. I like their music. But like they just seem pretty chill. I've hung out with them a few times. They're nice. I'd have to not like my most favorite, but Palanola because they got me into kind of everything in Toowoomba and everything, and that
Kind of like a respect thing.
yeah, that led to here Pearl Jam. That is definitely one of my favorite bands of all time. And then classic, I tell everyone this, Nirvana. I'm a simp for Kurt Cobain. It's out there now. It's out there for everyone to see.
I've got 3. Green Day influenced me to start. I'm not a big fan of them now, but they influenced me to start. The Gins are local, not local, not local.
Not local.
Like kind of get their mainstream band. And the third one was shared with Nirvana. I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big mainstream music listener. I use generally my Mustang or my Hello Kitty Strat as the guitar. And I have a head unit, which is a Megatone T64 RS hybrid head. I also have my DI pedal.
Yeah. All right. Is my turn now?
Yeah.
Okay. The amp I use is a Bandit PV112, and it's pretty okay. It's kind of like, but my favorite thing is my Jazz Master, and if you go on our page, you're gonna see it's like bound to happen. It's the red and blue. I love that thing. I love it so much. It's all trashed up. The back's all full of scratches and stickers and stuff. It's awesome. But yeah. That's about it for me. I mean, I use a big muff pedal for our kind of distortion / fuzzy tones, but yeah, other than that, not really anything. I wrote that song in January of last year when I was coming out of like a kind of the relationship I was in. It lasted for about 2.5 years, and then it was downhill from there. But then I got in this band, you see, in this band, and then I started writing all these songs because I was so depressed, and then it just freaking skyrocketed, ballooned into whatever this is. But yeah, that song's really about just moving on from someone who doesn't love you anymore. So pretty basic. It's a love song.
recently just released our EP that came out on the 10th of January. We're actually doing an EP launch for that tonight. So that has the official final release of Qualia, Semicolon, and Unrealism. So Semicolon I wrote and sung. Not too happy about the vocal take, but the instrumental is good. And Unrealism is peak.
Yeah, that's how they were the mixing.
Yes. Yeah, look after your local scene, support local bands, and yeah, go to gigs. Go to gigs. And come to our gigs tonight.
For me, I'll just have to say peace and love, everyone. Just peace and love. Ringo Starr, peace and love.